Today we will start chapter 17, that is statistics. For class 9th, for ICSE from Selina Class. Stat, that is based on raw data. Here, first of all, statics can be divided into two terms, that is group data and ungrouped data. Ungrouped as like single. For your roll number first, score 50 marks in maths. Roll number 2 score 40 marks in maths. Roll number 3 score 45 marks, and so on. This is a single. Group data as like marks from 0 to 10. How many students? That is called frequency. How many students score 0 to 10? Suppose there are 5 students. 10 to 20 marks from 10 to 20. Suppose 7 students, 20 to 30, and so on. 30 to 40, suppose 8 students. This is a frequency. Here, first of all, we can do the frequency distribution. Frequency distribution table. Before this, I can explain some more things. First is continuous variable. Continuous variables. A variable which can take any numerical value. Any numerical means as like decimal also. What is your height? Suppose 2.3 meter. This is continuous. No value within a certain range is called a continuous. Second one is discrete. Discrete variable, in which no decimal value is to be mentioned. Okay. Suppose how many persons are in your house?
5.
5. Can you say 5.3? No. This is called discrete values. 5 or 6 and so on, as like this one. Okay. These are called discrete values. Raw or array form data. When we arrange in ascending, the data in ascending or descending form, that is called array data. Array arrangement we call it. That is also called array arrangement. उसके बाद बच्चे frequency. Suppose I will take some data. Raw data, that is 1, 0, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 1, 10. I take 10 values. Arrange it in ascending or descending data. 0. 1 time, 1, 2 times. Sorry. 0, 1, 1. 2, 1 time. 3, 1, 2 times. 4, 1, 2, 3 times. 5, 1 time. This is the arrangement. This is the array arrangement. I can take it in ascending order. I can arrange them in ascending order. How many times 0 is coming? That is 1 time. How many times 1 is coming? That is 2 times. 2 is coming 1 time. 3 is coming 2 times. 4 is coming 3 times. 5 is coming one time. This data that I can close in a box. This is called frequency. This data is called frequency. This is for ungrouped data. This is for ungrouped data. If I can arrange in group data, suppose 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. Here 0 is called lower limit, 2 is called upper limit of first class interval. This is called class interval. 2 is the lower limit of second class interval. 4 is the upper limit of second class interval. 4 is the lower limit of third class interval. 6 is the upper limit of third class interval, and so on. Okay? Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, if I can arrange this data, 0 to 2. 0 is included in first class interval and 2 is not included. In second, 2 is included, 4 is not included. From 2 to 4, that means 2, 3. 4 is not included. 4 is included in next interval. From here, 0 to 2, how many term values are there? Only 1, 2, 3. 3 values. 2 to 4, 2 and 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 3 values. 4 to 6, these 4 values. 4, 5, 3 4s and 1 5. That is total 4 values. This is arrangement in group frequency distribution, and this is for ungrouped. These are called frequency distribution tables. Now, I take two examples. First of all, I can take a data in ascending order. Suppose 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 values I have taken. One data I can arrange as like this: 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. Because total 8 values are there. Up to 8, I have taken 10. And one frequency class interval is as like this: 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Oh, sorry, 1 to 3, 3, 4, 5. Here 6 to 7. I can this take as again 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, 7 to 8 to 9. Enough. Now, what is the difference between this and this? Here, 0 is included, 2 is not included in first class interval. Is it okay, Evelyn? Here, this data is called exclusive. Just for 1 second. Yes, this is exclusive and this is inclusive. This data is called inclusive. For exclusive, upper class limit is not included in that class. Okay, Evelyn? Upper class is not included in that class. 2 is included in second. This is our first class interval. This is our second class interval. This is our third class interval. This is our fourth. This is our fifth. And so on. These are the 5 class intervals. 0 is included. Lower limit is included. But upper limit is not included. In second class interval, 2 is included, 4 is not included. Third, 4 is included, 6 is not, and so on. But in inclusive, 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 0 and 1 are included in first class interval. 2 and 3, 2 to 3 is included in second, third, fourth, and fifth, and so on. Now, one is a factor, adjustment factor. Adjustment factor, we have to, this is continuous, 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 6 is there, 8 is there, and so on. This is called continuous. But here, this is not continuous, 0 to 1. Here, if I want 1 to 4, and so on, then it is included, continuous. But this is not continuous. What is the difference between these two? Lower limit of second and upper limit of first. That is 2 minus 1 equal to difference between lower limit of second class interval minus upper limit of plus first class interval. We get 2 minus 1. 2 is the lower limit of second and 1 is the upper limit of first. What is the difference? 2 minus 1, Evelyn?
1.
What is 2 minus 1? 1. Divide it by 2. 1 upon 2, we get 0.5. Then what we can do? We can subtract 0.5 from first lower limit. What we get? Minus 0.5. And added 0.5 to the upper. What we get? 1.5. In the same manner, from lower limit, you can subtract 0.5, and in upper limit, you can add 0.5. When we subtract 0.5 from 2, what we get? Evelyn? Yes, tell me. What we get when we subtract 0.5 from 2?
1.5.
Yes, it now become continuous, and add 0.5 in 3. What we get? 3.5. In the same manner, we can subtract 0.5 from here. We get 3.5, and 0.5 add in this, we get 5.5. Subtract 5.5, add 7.5. 0.5 in, subtracted from all the lower limits, and 0.5 added to the all the upper limits. 7.5 to 9.5, and so on. Now it is in continuous form. These are also called true class intervals. Okay, these are also called true class intervals. Next topic is class size. Upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit 1.5. Lower limit 0.5. Or we can say from here you can take upper limit 2 minus 0. 4 minus 2. 6 minus 4. 8 minus 6. Anyone, any class interval, you have to take in this. First, 2 minus 0. Upper limit is 2. Lower limit is 0. We get 2 is the class size. Any other 4 minus 2, 2. 6 minus 4 is also equal to 2. 8 minus 6 equal to 2. 8 minus 10 minus 8 equal to 2. You can take any class interval. That is called class size. Next one is class marks. Is also called mid value. Is also called mid value. Class marks, the formula for class marks is lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. Lower limit is 0. Upper limit is 2 upon 2. 2 upon 2, we get 1. 1 is the class marks, or we can say mid value. Now, in this chapter, we can do the frequency table. First topic that we have done in this chapter, that is the frequency table for both ungrouped data and for group data. Second, we can do histograms. We can do histogram. I think you have done in class 8. As example
Sir,
is as like this one. Yes.
can you explain again what is grouped data and ungrouped data?
Ungrouped and grouped. Okay. For example, there are 10 students in your class. Okay. First roll number score 10 students data of maths test of your class. First roll number score 10 marks, 10 out of 10. Second, 8. Third, 7. Fourth, 8. 3, 2, 1, 0. 2, 3, 3, 6, 2, 8, 4, 1. I've taken this data. For example, these are the marks scored by your class students. I suppose there are total 10 students in your class. Okay. I can write the marks of that 10 students in a maths test in ungrouped data. Marks, frequency. This is frequency table for ungrouped data. Now for group data, suppose 0 to 2 marks, 2 to 4 marks, 4 to 6 marks, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and 10 to 12. Marks 0, 1 is also there, 2 is also there, 3 is also there, 4 is also there, but 5 is not there. 6 is not there. 7, 8, 9 is not there. 10. How many students scored 0 marks in this data? Yes, tell me. Evelyn. How many students?
1.
1. That frequency is 1. How many students scored 1 marks? 1.
1.
How many students scored 2 marks?
2.
2. How many students scored 3 marks?
1.
How many students scored 4 marks? That is 1.
1.
How many students scored 7 marks?
1.
1. How many? 8, 2,
2.
and 10, 1. This is ungrouped data. For single value, we have to calculate. Now, in group data, 0 to 2, that means we have to calculate the marks who score 0 and 1. That is it, because 0 is included, 2 is not included. Upper limit is not included. We can't include 2. That means 0 and 1. How many students are there who score 0 and 1?
3.
2 to 4. That means 2 is included, 4 is not included. That means data for 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 to 6 means 4 and 5 are included. 6 is in next one. 4 and 5. How many are there? Only 1. 6 to 8. That means 6 and 7 are included. 6 is not there, only 7. 1 is there. 8 to 10, that means 8 and 9 are included. What I have to write down here?
Two.
Yes. And from 10 to 12, only one value is there. That is
1.
When we add these, we get 10. When we add these, we get 10. That is our main difference between ungrouped and group data. Here we will make a group of marks from 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. Here only for single values we have to calculate. How many students score 0 marks? How many students score 1 marks? How many students score 2 marks? How many students score 3 marks? How many students score 4 marks? And so on. This is our grouped and ungrouped data. Here we will make a group 2 to 4, 4 to 6, but only here single values to be there. Okay? Understood? Now, histogram as like this type of buildings. No space between them. That is called histogram. And the third one we can do frequency polygon. Third one that we can do frequency polygon. We can join the midpoint of histogram with as like this one. We can do in detail next midpoint with next midpoint we can join. This is called this is an example, or we can say short explanation of frequency polygon. Now we can start exercise 17. First sum, that is MCQ A part. Choose the correct answer from the options given. Which of the following variable are discrete? I will explain you the discrete, meaning of discrete. That means decimal values are not included. Okay. Daily temperature of your city, that is discrete or non-discrete? Just tell me. Daily temperature is in decimal or not?
What?
Daily temperature is like daily temperature 40 degrees Celsius, 39.5 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Celsius, 32.1 degrees Celsius. That temperature is to be in decimal, but discrete, there only natural numbers are to be included. Okay? No, this is not discrete. Shoes of sizes of shoes. Shoe size, 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, and so on. Distance traveled by a man. Distance also is in decimal, as like 3.5 kilometer, 2.3 kilometer, 10.6 kilometer, and so on. Time. Time is in decimal. Tell me.
No.
No? Just I have to check because all the values are not discrete. Size of shoes, beta. Size of shoes. Because shoes are numbered 1 number, 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, 5 number, 6 number, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. There are no decimal value in the shoes number. Okay? So that's why size of shoes is discrete. First of all, tell me the meaning of discrete. What do you understood with the meaning of discrete?
It's only natural number.
Yeah, only natural number. Okay, that are called discrete. In decimal, if the value comes in decimal, that is not discrete. That is continuous. Okay. Second one, the marks obtained by 15 students in a test out of 100 are given. The range or range, simple English word, range. The formula for range is highest value minus lowest value. This is a formula. In this one, in the second part, which is the highest value? 90. Is there any greater value greater than 90? No. The highest value is 90. So highest value 90 and the lowest value, just tell me which is the lowest value.
54. What? 36.
36 is greater. Yes, 36. Now subtract these two. 10 minus 6, 4. 8 minus 3, 5. 54 is the answer. Which option? Second option is the answer. You can learn these formulas. Range or note down this one. Third, that is C part. The class marks of class is given 35 to 45 and we have to find the class marks. What is the formula of class marks? I will tell earlier.
What?
What is the formula for class marks? I will earlier explain you. The class marks other name is mid value.
Okay.
I will explain. You have to also learn lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. This is a formula for class marks. Is it okay? You have also to learn this formula. Lower limit is 35 and plus upper limit is 45 divided by 2. 5, 5, 10, 1 carry, 6, 3, 9. Sorry, 5, 3, 8. 80 upon 2. We get 40. 40 is the class marks. Third option is the answer. Now we reach on D part. In a class interval are given 0 to 10. Next class interval 11 to 20. I will take the table as like this. I will make the table as like this. 21 to 30. The class 11 to 20 after adjustment. Now adjustment factor. Yes. What is the lower limit of second class interval? That is
0.5 plus 11.
What is 11 minus upper limit of first class interval?
0.5 minus 10.
Evelyn, what I have asked? I asked you to how we can find the adjustment factor. We can first of all subtract lower limit of second class interval minus upper limit of first class interval. I can ask what is the value of upper class limit of first class interval? That is 10. This one is the lower limits. These are the upper limits. Divided by 2. In this way, we can find the adjustment factor. 11 minus 10, that is 1 by 2. We get 0.5.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Evelyn, understood? How we can find the adjustment factor?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, true class interval. True CI means true class interval. What is the first class interval after adjustment factor?
0.5.
Lower limit of minus 0.5. When we subtract 0.5 from 0, we get minus 0.5 to 10.5. And the second one?
Plus 0.5.
10. What I have to write down here?
Plus 0.5.
No. From lower limit, we have to subtract, Evelyn. Okay? When we subtract 0.5 from 11, what we get?
10.5.
10. And in upper limit, we can add. Understood? From lower limit, we can subtract, and in upper limit, we can add. 20 plus 0.5, we get 20.5. And third one, you tell me?
Is it 21 minus 20?
21 minus 0.5.
Is it 20.5?
Yes. Upper limit.
Is
Tell me.
it 20.5?
30.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. 30. Upper limit, we can add, and from lower limit, we can subtract. When we subtract 0.5 from 20, we get 20.5. And when we add 0.5 to the 30, we get 30.5. Now, what they have asked? They asked class 11 to 20 can be written as 10.5 to 20.5 after adjustment factor. 10.5 to 20.5. That is fourth option is the answer. Okay. They asked what we can write 11 to 20 after adjustment. We can write 11 to 20 as 10.5 to 20.5. Okay. Now we'll reach on E part. The class marks of a distribution are given. Class marks are given. That is given 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. The class corresponding to class marks 15. अब यहाँ पे we have to find class interval. We have to find class interval from these class marks. How we can find? What is the difference between these two?
5.
What is the half of 5?
2.5.
You can subtract 2.5 from here and then add 2.5 in this. 2.5, when we subtract 2.5 from 10, what we get? 7.5. To add 2.5 to 10, we get 12.5. This is the first class interval. In the same manner, from 15, we can subtract 2.5, we get 12.5. And when we add 2.5 to the 15, we get 17.5. In the same manner, we get 17.5 when we subtract 2.5 from 20, and then add 2.5 to 20, we get 22.5. 22.5 to 27.5. These are the class intervals. Understood? When class marks are given, then how we can find class intervals? In this manner. Okay?
Okay.
We can first of all subtract two consecutive class marks, we get 5. Then half that 5. That difference is 5. We can divide it by 2. We get 2.5. We can add or subtract 2.5 from here. We get 7.5. When we can add 2.5 to 10, we get 12.5. In the same manner, we can find. Okay?
Okay.
These are. Now, second sum. State which of the following variable are continuous and which are discrete. Number of children in your class. This is continuous or discrete?
Discrete.
Yes. Distance traveled by a car.
Continuous.
Size of shoes.
Discrete.
Time.
Continuous.
And number of patients in a hospital.
Discrete.
Yes, very good. Now, given below are the marks obtained by 30 students in an examination. Take the class interval 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and so on. Make a frequency table for the above distribution. This is not continuous. 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and so on. First of all, class interval. The highest value in this is, I think so, 47, 48. You check. The lowest value, least value is 1, and the highest value is 48. No other value is 0. Okay. Here we can start 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30. This third sum. Next one is 31 to 40, and the last value we can have taken as 41 to 50. Here we can write down the tally marks. Tally marks. Yes. Evelyn, your book is open? Yes or no?
Yeah.
First value. What is the first value?
1 minute.
Of third sum? Sorry?
1 minute.
8. First value of third sum is 8. 8 lie between which class interval? Tell me. First
1
class
to
interval.
10.
You have to mark one single line as like this. Then second value, 70. Third, 33, and so on. 17. Lie between 11 to 20, we have to write down one single mark as like this one. When 33, that is lie between 31 to 40. We have to mark one single line at here. Then 41 is here, 47. Next is 23 here, then 20. In this one, because this is not continuous. 34 lie between 31 and this. 9 in first class. 18 in second. Then 42 in this one. 14 second. 30 here. 19 fifth line we can cross as like this one. Understood, Evelyn?
Okay.
Fifth line we always cross as like this. Then 29 is like doing this. 11 here. Then 36 is at here. 48 the last. 40 is in this one. 24 here. 22 also here, fifth line. 2 in the first one. Then 16 here. Then 21 at here. 15 this one. 32, fifth line is this one. 47, fifth line. 44, 33 at here. 1 at here. Here we have to write down frequency. How many lines are there, Evelyn?
4.
We have to write down 4 here. How many lines are this one?
8.
5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. Add these two. 8, 4, 12. 12 and 18, 30. This is total. This is the frequency distribution table. You can use ruler and pencil to mark these lines. Okay? Understood?
Yeah.
Now, in the same manner, can you draw this one? But here, continuous is there. 10 is not included. 10 is included in second interval. Okay, I can draw. The highest value here is 50. Here, class interval, fourth sum, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and also 50 to 60. Tally marks. And here, frequency. First, 45. Here, lie between 40 to 50. We have marked this. 48 also lie here. 15. 15 lie in which class interval, Evelyn? 15.
50 to 60.
15. 1, 5.
Oh, 10 to 20.
Yes. Then 23. Here. 30. 30 lie between third and fourth. Just tell me. In this one or
30
in this
to
one?
40.
Yeah, very good. Because this is continuous, then 30 is not included in upper limit, but in lower limit. 35 is at here, 40 is at here, 11 here, 29 here, 0 in first one, 3 is also in first one, then 12 in second one, 48 here, 50 in the last, 18 second, 30th in the fourth one, 15 fifth line as it is, 30th, that's in here, 11, then 42, fifth line, 23, here, 2 in first, 3 is in first, 44, here, 4, 5, 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 1. Add these two. 10, 3, 13, 13, 4, 17, 17, 6, 23, 1, 24. Total. That is our table. Close in a box. Okay. As like this one. This is the frequency table for given data. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yes or no? Then the next one is filling the blanks. Next sum is filling the blanks. A quantity which can vary from one individual to another is called. That is called discrete value. A variable, sorry. First one, Question number 5. A part, a value, a quantity which can vary from one individual to another is called variable. Second, size shoes. This one. Shoes or size are dash variable. Discrete. C. Daily temperature is dash variable. Continuous. Temperature is in decimal. The option, the range of data. Data is given 7, 13, 6, 25, 18, 20, and 60. Range. Highest value minus lowest value. Highest value here is 25 and the lowest value is 6. We get 19 is the answer. E part. In a class interval 35 to 46, the lower limit is dash. Which one is the lower limit?
35.
And upper limit?
46.
That is the answer. F. The class marks of the class interval. Formula of class marks?
Highest limit minus lower limit divided by 2.
Minus, not minus. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. This is the formula of class marks. Or what is the other name of class marks? That is the mid value. Lower limit is 20, upper limit is 29 divided by 2. 9 to 11, 1 carry, 51 by 2. In decimal, we get 25.5 is the answer. This is our F part answer. Okay.
Okay.
Today, we have to do only first 5. Understood? And the definitions. Is it okay, Evelyn?
Okay.
Tomorrow we will start the next sums and complete the exercise tomorrow. Only 14 sums are there. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.